Automatic One with my man Sid Yiddish.
Hey, how you doing?
We've got 4 more examples of art or shit for you, and we'll get started right away here. It's first one is Thomas Hart Benton, one of my favorite illustrators. It's a piece called Edge of Town. It's a litho on paper. It's kind of small, about 9 by 10, and it recently sold for $1,500 to some lucky buyer. Now, I've always been a big fan of this guy because he's a really good illustrator. His stuff is good lights and darks, and it's like each picture, each piece he does kind of tells a story, mostly from like the early Americana, that kind of thing. This one's a train passing by and some people are like, really, really glad to see the train for some reason, and it just looks really kind of mysterious. And everything he does, everything I've seen by him has been a really nice work. What do you think, Sid?
Well, I look at it and it's very depressing, but I like it. I mean, I like it a lot. I like the blacks in it, the blacks and the whites and the grays in it. But if you notice that the tree next to the general store looks like it's kind of excited to see the train too. You see how it's dancing over there?
Yeah, no,
it looks like the sort of looks like the right hand of the tree or the right branch of the tree. It looks like it's waving its like something, like a sign or something. You see how it?
Like a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, exactly. It's really cool actually. And if you look at the little sort of thing at the side of the general store, it looks like a pole, but it looks more like a skeleton. From this distance anyway. And it looks like the mules. Are those mules or?
I think they are mules. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like they don't give a damn. They're just kind of sitting there waiting for the people to come on already, waiting for the train to pass.
Yeah, the donkeys are living a hell of a life, though. Just get flipped all day and drag heavy things. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a tough life.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor guys.
Yeah.
So would you give it a thumbs up or?
Oh, I'd give it totally thumbs up.
Absolutely, me too. So our next piece is by a guy named Donald Judd. I'm not sure if Donald's an architect or what, but this etching of his recently sold to someone for $1,200. It's a numbered print, actually one of 75 prints. I'm not sure which one it is, but all 75 look like this, and it's really not much to it. It's just a kind of a box. It's it's like the floor plan for a microwave or something, I guess. And just because Mr. Judd is a great designer or architect or whatever, his work is worth that much money. Good for him, but I still say shit. So,
me too. I can't believe something like that would go for $1,200. I mean, come on, even I could draw a box like that, or a little kid could draw a box like that. $1,200 for that piece of shit. Come on.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. Just it's dull. It's boring.
But I guess if you look at it long enough, you start to think like, well, this is great. If I don't think it's great, then
maybe if you have a wine cooler or something, you'll eventually, how
or 2 or 3 or
you've
6.
heard the phrase "looking better every beer." Well, it's the same thing with the box,
Yeah. So 2 thumbs down for Mr. Judd. Next piece will be Jean de Buffet, and it's called Celebrator. It's a lithograph. It's I think about 30 by 22, so it's a pretty good size painting. It's sold for $3,700, and it's I like some abstracts. I don't like some, but this one I like for some reason. Because the way the lines kind of take you on a journey, and the colors look like they belong to the same palette, but it almost looks like a person in some ways. Like that's what he was trying to express, but it's cool. I like it a lot.
I do too. It looks more like I don't say it's abstract, but it looks more like actually it looks like a person, but it almost looks like the person's insides coming out to the world. It kind of looks like the top, sort of the top half kind of looks like a brain, and you can kind of see the brain in this bright, bubbly, happy mood.
Person inside out.
Exactly.
Yeah. But still kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. And then our last piece is right here.
But we give it a thumbs up.
Oh yes,
right?
2 thumbs up for that.
Yes.
Yes. Almost forgot. Thanks, Sid.
Hey, no problem.
The last piece is Amy Dick. It's D-I-C-K-E. I'm so sorry, Amy. Anyway, it's a piece called Sweet Yagal Azrael. I believe I'm not destroying the pronunciation there, but it's a pen and paper cutout. And I'm not sure it's actually even sold, but it looks like a kind of like a collage. And I guess what's that's for pen and paper cutout would be something like that. But
yeah.
it's very cool. It's almost like what you would call it, like a diptych or a mirror image kind of a thing going on there. But it's pretty almost kind of, I don't know, vampirellish. I want to say.
You know, it looks like it just reminds me of Marilyn Manson-ish, Manson-ish kind of that stuff. But just the black and white of it kind of looks more like me. I don't know if this would be the correct way to say it, but it almost looks like the veins in the body can be seen on the outside as opposed to the inside, you know, showing more of the veins in the blood, and it's kind of flowing along. As opposed to in the mirror, you just kind of have this sort of whitish, not even a face. Kind of, you see the same kind of blood in the veins, but you don't see like the facial features, and, primarily. But I do like the collage effect to it.
Yeah, it's got the little guys in the background there, like cut out for Men's Health or some sort of gay porn magazine or something. I'm not quite sure. But either way, it works. So
yeah, it
I give it a thumbs up.
does. I give it a thumbs up too.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, now to recap, we both like Thomas Hart Benton's Edge of Town, the Little on Paper. 2 thumbs up for that one.
Yes.
Donald Judd's Etching on Paper, not so much. 2 thumbs down. It is shit.
It is definitely shit.
Jean Dubuffet. Jean Dubuffet.
Jean Dubuffet.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Celebrator Lithograph. We both like that one. It's
absolutely.
It's a very nice piece. And Amy Dick's pen on paper cutout is very nice as well. We both like that one. 2 thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Yes. So that's it for this segment. We'll be back for another one very soon. You can catch me at my my website, AlternativeCityComics.com. And
you can catch me at my website. It's www.myspace.com/$2 cockroach.
Hey, you can catch them in a lot of places, trust me. So,
absolutely.
That's it for this segment. I'm Zomatic One.
And I'm Sid Yiddish.
And we're out of here. Take care.
Ciao.